There's two answers to this question. The first one is around recruiting, and that is about documenting exactly what you're looking for in new recruits around the job role and the person specification that you're looking for, and undertaking a structured recruitment process to make sure that you recruit people who fit both. And that does mean being prepared to shortlist 2, 3 or 4 people and conduct second interviews, and then not to make an appointment from that round and go round again. It's always cheaper to not appoint from a pool of people and go round again than it is to recruit the wrong person into the business. The second part is around retention. When it comes to retaining the right people in the business, this is about managing them effectively, ensuring that you've got structured terms of reference for people to work to, that you have an ordered annual appraisal system or a quarterly review process so that people know exactly where they stand, so that people have regular one-to-ones with their managers, and that those one-to-ones are reviewed on a regular basis back with the individual who's had the one-to-one, so that people know exactly where they stand and what they need to do to improve their performance and develop their capability with the business. It also means ensuring that individuals know what they need to do in order to develop and to advance within the business and to earn either more responsibility, a bigger role or promotion in the business, depending on the size of your business, so that people know exactly where they stand and what they need to do to advance. This is about ensuring that you understand the shape that your business will be as it goes through the next phase of growth and where you want it to be towards the end of that phase, and designing the shape of the business in advance and having a structured plan in place to get to that business shape, so that you have planned how people will progress within the business, so that you have planned exactly who will develop and take on more responsibility, and who may actually have reached the limit of their development and not actually be capable of going to the next stage with your business, and may potentially need to be moved sideways into a less demanding role, so that you understand all of those things and you have the people plan in place, the business plan in place, and the process plan in place to be fit for purpose for the business in the new phase of growth that you're going to. An awful lot of businesses grow to the stage where they're incapable of supporting the level of business that they have achieved, and they then fall backwards because they're incapable of delivering that level of business profitably or effectively, and just lose customers or hemorrhage customers away. If you plan for that phase of growth, it is entirely possible to work through the growing pains and to mitigate them so that they don't actually occur in your business. The individuals who you started the business with are not necessarily the right individuals for every phase of growth moving forwards. Having the right people with the right capacity in the right role at each phase of business growth is absolutely crucial. And the reason for that is that the person that you employ, let's take the service desk for example, to run a service desk where there's perhaps 2 people running a few ad hoc tickets on a response and an emergency basis, and not the right people necessarily to put in the automation that you need for a business that's looking after dozens of customers using automated systems and processes, and ensuring that tickets don't arise in the first place, or when they do, they're handled effectively and dealt with remotely. So having people with the right vision so that those people can work themselves out of the job they've got today and into the job they'll have in 2 to 3 years' time is absolutely crucial to the development and growth of the business. But you have to be prepared to move people sideways into new roles or new positions in order that you can free up the space in your business to recruit more powerful people who are better suited for taking the business forwards.